All right, man. People asking like why people pay attention to Taraji P. Henson when she talked about the pay discrepancy of actors, black female actors in the whole. I mean, you can make a uh you can make a statement for all black actors, or all female actors, but then, black women always like to, it's just us, and that's cool. And maybe that's, they feel like it's this way. It's a lot of, I bet there's a lot of, um, there's a lot of, I feel like there's probably a lot of you know, other minority actors that feel like they underpaid too. What's my man's that played in Shazam? He played in Never Back Down. He played in uh uh uh, uh man, he played in Captain Marvel too. The African guy. He was just talking about how he was talking about how he was severely underpaid. Yeah, Digimon Hansu. He was talking about how underpaid he was. And I think I did a video on that. And nobody batted an eye. And I'm gonna explain to y'all why people, why people he's 60 years old and been in a lot of stuff and is a hell of an actor and still say he underpaid. But I'm gonna tell you, you know, what's the difference between why people cared when Taraji said it and why people didn't give a hell when Monique said it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna break that down. So check out the music entertainment playlist. Check out the real one-on-one playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's one simple thing, bro. Monique was saying it from a place of anger. All right. And hey, I'm not faulting her for that. Monique didn't use what God gave her. And we always talk about women see themselves as inferior to men in the strength department. They want to, especially black women, they want to be stronger, they want to be more dominant, they feel like we oppress them, and they want selective equality. They want all the benefits with none of the cons that come with this, right? Okay. That's what make a lot of these women masculine women. When you put them in a masculine position, then they suffer in silence as men do, right? But the difference was Monique said it from a place of anger, was stereotyped as an angry black woman, right? And she ended up getting her Netflix special. I didn't watch it, but I was hearing people say it wasn't that good. And guess what? There ain't nothing but a handful. I'm being nice by saying this. There's only really a handful of female comics that are funny. And to be honest, there's probably a handful of women I felt in my life that are actually funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot of funny women out here. Maybe goofy, but it's not a lot of funny women. It's a very rare trait for a woman to be funny. It's a very rare trait for a woman to be interesting. All right. It's very rare. Right. Maybe not. I don't want to say I use interesting. All right. And when Taraji did it, Taraji, and I'm not saying this from a place of beauty or a place of somebody being lighter or whatever, no, or skinnier or whatever. They're both beautiful black women, right? Taraji P. Henson, she used what God gave her. Her womanly gifts was one of the strongest things and one of the most powerful things that you can use against men or just public. Her tears, she cried. So she didn't stereotype an angry black woman. She basically started crying on camera, and people, sympathize with her. When a woman cries, that's one of her most powerful gifts in this world. Sympathy. The sympathy. Sympathy. You know, sympathy. And when she cried, that's why people listen. And when you got a black woman, which they like to stereotype women, black women that's angry, no, Taraji used what God gave her, one of her most powerful female gifts. She cried. She cried. And that's why people listen. When a woman cry, and women, they born with that trait. You see daughters doing that to daddies, and well, mom said I couldn't go here, I couldn't have a cookie, and they go ask dad and put her tears, and dad give her a cookie. Now dad and mom having an argument. It's a manipulation tactic. It's one of their strongest gifts. You see women sit here and they cry, right? And I swear I didn't cheat with Bob, my boss, and they sit here and cry. And they put on this act, and your dumb ass to believe it. We all fell out for the 44 fake. Even mothers, aunties, and sisters use this to manipulate guys. Okay, they do it. But once you've been around the block long enough, you notice the game. Like Antonio Brown just said this. We see Cardi B crying. We seen Cardi B crying on we seen Cardi B crying on over Offset on the internet. He said, I didn't seen them cry like this and still be cheating. Exactly. And once you strong enough, once you understand, bro, like what they doing, that shit don't work no more. Women are tremendous actors. They're tremendous actors. You know, um, they're tremendous actors. And once you get past the manipulation tactics and them crying and all that other stuff, man, that shit don't fly no more. I didn't peep game long time ago. That's why you got to be hard and callous with women. You got to. So that's why people listen when Taraji said it. She used her God-given ability to cry. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what she did. So, yep, that's what she did. But that's the difference. Monique put a stereotypical angry black woman out there, and nobody cared. And Taraji came with her softer feminine side. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the music entertainment playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.